Hello there everybody, Oiman here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where there's noises going on over there for some reason. Oh, is that the weird metal yeah, there it is. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, he's always around somewhere. Anyway, yes, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. When we last left off, we were... Hey, Jagoth, thank you very much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribing once again as per normal, because you get it free because you presumably got Prime. But yes, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. So, yeah, when we last left off, we'd more or less cleared Elaaden at this point. There's not really a huge amount for us to do. We've activated the vault. We've explored pretty much all the places. I still haven't found those two. Whether I'll bother with those or not, I don't know. Probably not. I don't think we're going to miss anything too big. It's probably just some very tiny, weeny little bit somewhere that I just can't find. So, nothing too important. So we got a couple of things to do here. We got a quest down in this bit. We've also got a companion quest, PB's little quest. And then we've got the main quest, which will take me over to... Is it that place? Yeah, New Tuchanka. So yeah, but we've also got a few miscellaneous quests we need to pick up by essentially just sort of exploring random locations dotted around. So that's pretty much what we're going to do for a bit. We're just going to wander for a bit. See what we, if anything, can find. Hopefully good stuff. And who knows? Maybe something fun will happen.
Got them all.
Hi guys.
Keep a lookout.
You good? Excellent. I like it when things go smooth. Doesn't happen often enough around here. Alright, so we're looking for... Hang on, let me check my journal. Because we got... Yeah. That's that. We've got locate the data caches. We've got scan the bodies. That's waiting. That's more data pads for that one. So yeah, we gotta go around to different places. We gotta find data pads or dead bodies or this, that, and the other. Nothing much there, unfortunately. So yeah, the locations of these things, it's randomly generated. You never know when it's going to show up. So it is just literally a case of wander and see what you can find. Anything here of any interest? No. Like boxes. I don't think that's much.
Outlaw junk pile. They'll want to defend it.
Get ready to fight!
for a quest here. Maybe, maybe not. What are you doing all the way out here? Guess not. Nope, no data pads, just a container. That's a shame. Not go down the giant sinkhole. They're not as dangerous now, thankfully, because obviously we cooled things off a bit. But still, going down them would not necessarily be a good idea. As I say, we're looking for ruins. We're not looking for sinkholes.
Scavengers dug into the sand.
Let's see what else we can find.
Pathfinder,
Oh, hey, look, we're in
this
this
area
place.
can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Mm-hmm. I think that was one of the sites that we had to defuse the bombs on. So that's not going to help me very much. That's the port where we started off. So I don't think we're going to find too much in the immediate area. We need to wander a bit further afield, I think. At least for now.
Sinkhole!
Yeah, let's walk.
Outlaw camp. Let's introduce ourselves.
Good. Alright, so we're gonna find a data pad or a dead body. At least, you know, a dead body that we didn't create. God darn it. Why is there never what I'm looking for?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Kind
You can
of always.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, what else we got? Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out. Nice work.
Alright. Anything here? Nope, just enough more bloody containers. That's I don't want that. So what is it we gotta find? Hang on. Yeah, that's just gotta find bodies. And that was remnant data cache. So yeah, we gotta check remnant places as well. I thought so. We just gotta hope that the random generation will spawn one at one point. It is kind of annoying that you have to rely on the random generation of certain things in order to complete them.
Junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Nothing there.
Scavenger tech ahead. I'll be looking for scrap here.
That was fun.
Data pad, come on. I don't want to be wandering around looking for this shit forever, you know. Nope, nothing at all. God. Let's move in the vague direction of my next quest anyway, so we'll move westward. Just bit by bit.
If the directions are correct, Elaaden's nastiest are hiding right through here.
Did we reach it already? Oh no, hang on, what the? Ooh. Huh.
Elaaden will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Time to clean house.
Can I open that up? I mean, it says it's open, but it's clearly not, because I can't open it. I guess I can't go in there yet, huh? That's quite surprising. Why would you even... I mean, it's also quests in there. I could do quests. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I guess we'll come back later then. Probably need an invite first or something. The door should be locked. They're not going to let me in a place. Lock the bleeding door. Right, where are we? We have to go down and around. That's a shame. Nope, nothing there. Fair enough. weird noises going on around.
Outlaw tech, keep your eyes peeled.
Worth the moochers, I guess. Container. Fine. No sign of another thing to collect.
Enemies!
It's fine. Ooh, that's a big sinkhole. Yeah, I don't think I want to go near that. I've been in that. Yes, in fact I remember because we went around the sinkhole, didn't we? Yes, I remember now. That was the one I went into and I was like, I don't know what this is.
Outlaw tech, keep your eyes peeled.
Gravity goes away.
Works for me. Right. Anything here? Chest. I think I explored that place already. Alright, what else we got? More fun locations of funness.
Damn it, abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it. That was kind of fun.
I no longer detect a signal, Pathfinder. I believe we have eliminated the source.
Good. We're done here.
Hey! Yay for us. Well, okay then. While we're here.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
We're not here to fight you for it.
That's a relief. I mean, good thing. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with a mean as spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Yee.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, that was good. Another one checked off. I wasn't sure if that actually kicked off the last chunk of PV's quest or not, but I guess not. That must be somewhere else. Damned if I can remember where, though. I have a vague memory of it, but nothing serious. Or specific, even. I'll get around to it eventually.
Remnant has the scourge around it. Careful.
Alright, something there. Things that don't appear to be listed on the map. This thing has a jump. It's practically useless. No point in using it. Hey guys. Nice. Alright. Oh, well, I think that's the end of the world right there. I was gonna say, I literally can't see a thing, so I don't know where the hell I am, but okay. That is very bright white. Blimey. Ooh, hello. Anyone here? Well, that's disappointing. Yet another location where there's just nothing. Why is there so much nothing? I'm really just trying to complete these bloody little quests, and the game just not giving me anything for it.
Enemies!
Where? Not interested in those things. Well, I appreciate the thought. I don't care that much. God, let's have a look, shall we? Anything here at all? pretty much. Don't see anything. Alright. Gotta be something else somewhere.
That junk has outlaw written all over it.
I don't see any outlawed junk anywhere. What the hell are you seeing that I'm not? Anything around the back of this thing? Didn't really go over in this section before. Now I'm just sort of slowly filling out the... Why does it take so goddamn long to fade off? Must be in the settings or something. Ooh, hello. What are you?
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
All that, and there isn't even anything here. Well, that's fine. Still looking for those random items. No such luck, unfortunately. Well, hey, you're up to 92% viability, so that's nice. Okay, well, that being the case, there's not really a lot else I can do. I'm going to continue with the main quest line here on the planet a little bit. Maybe I can't do some of those quests until I have done that. So, yeah.
Tachanka coming up.
Ahoy.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me, human pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor. Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Well, there we go then.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough.
Saw the worm out there again.
That's fantastic. Seeing as your fresh bait, isn't it?
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the storage ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Dr. O'Keefe, of course, was the one who created Grunt from Mass Effect 2. You may remember. Yes, real, genuine Baron jerky, just like your battle master used to make. Kind of jerky you can put between your lip and gun during a fight. Interesting. Got a weapon that uses special parts and isn't worth paying for expensive repairs on. Ingredients for gingerbread cookies. Ginger, I guess it's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hoofed animal. Cinnamon. No idea what this is. Maybe misspelling it. Think it's a shelled animal. That's gonna taste great.
Should have known more.
There you are. Nice. Looks like there's another quest over there somewhere.
Does Morta ever stop barking orders?
Hello.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
There wouldn't have been much in the way of views, I don't think.
I should get going.
Alright, another little quest. Excellent. Ooh, terminal. Building regulations. Please wear helmets while building unless you really don't want to. Yeah, I love it when the rules and regulations are more of a vague suggestion than anything else. Okay. Alright, what do we got? We do have... Is there a shop there was a shop. I could do with selling some of my stuff. I've got a lot of stuff on me.
Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child. Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Actually, I'm going to be selling a lot, so I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with that. Okay, so there's that. What's he actually got? Pistol, shotguns, and melee? Fair enough. Nothing much there. Not a whole lot.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Not.
Where the hell am I right now? No, apparently I've managed to leave the colony. That's not what you want to do. I'm gonna be leaving, and we've only just arrived. All right. Up.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing. I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
Over there? Ah. Maybe... Nope. Right there. Makes sense, I guess. That's... Alright, what else we got?
Been out of the sea of Ataraxia? You're pretty wild out there. They'll kill you.
Now we got more of them. Blimey, so much stuff. Yeah, that makes
Went out
sense.
that worm the other day.
Right. Let's see if we can find those other quests.
Can't figure it out. If Form was here.
Alright, where are you? I know there's a quest around here somewhere. Just gotta find out where the hell you are. There's a lot of fluorite around here. Social interactions. I'm not going to read all of this, no way. Nice. Gotta keep an eye out for stuff like that. Alright, so they're both up a level. Which means they're somewhere else. That door is completely closed off.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Hello.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Ouch.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I think that's the place I sort of briefly went to but couldn't get through the door. Makes sense. Told you I'd need to be like invited, quotes, into the place.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
Should track down a few.
And I've gone around in bloody circles again. Okay. Come on. You're over here somewhere, ain't you? Hello.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Alright. Well, that gives me a few more quests to mess around with when I'm back on the outside. Hello. Yoink. Let's actually continue the story, shall we, for a bit? Why not? Oh. No, apparently we walked right past. Hello.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
What a dick.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Assuming I can work out where the bloody hell I gotta go for that. Here we go. No, actually the fighting pits were back the other way. Gotta go, wait, wasn't there? Or is that a different, no, actually that was a different exit. Hang on. Maybe? Maybe not. I'm sure there was. Wasn't there another way through this tunnel? Because didn't I go past this door? Or am I thinking, no, am I thinking down here? Ah, I might be thinking down here. Nope, still going around in bloody circles. Hang on a sec. This place is so friggin' maze-like, it's nuts. Right. Go through to there. Ah, that's where we need to go. We need to go down there. Right, so there's a different way. Maybe I can just shortcut. Hello.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Frank.
Well, that's not good. Well, now we get to go into the giant arse remnant ship. That door's locked still for some reason. Where's the fastest way out gonna be? Up. We gotta go up. I think we just warp out. That would be better. Ah, okay, so we got a few dots on the map now. Who are you? Actually, is that? Ah, okay, yeah. Well, we'll get a few side quests kicked off before we head into the big ship. Might as well. I kind of forgot that there were a whole bunch of side quests still needed to be done. You know, like into Chunker and whatnot. My mistake.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
Hello.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Now back to Kadara then, but that'll be for later on. Okay, what else we got? Got that one. That one. We still got you over there. And that's the main quest. So we'll go, well, you're quite close to this warp point. So we'll do that next.
Hostiles ahead!
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Alright, that one's nice and easy. We'll head back to New Tachanka, sort that one out soon enough.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Oh boy. Hey, that worked.
Reinforcements.
Got them all.
Reinforcements.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on. How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
Yeah, that went well.
We've got targets!
More people incoming, of course.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Huh, interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
In other words, it's a lot of his work about Grunt. It's a nice callback. Alright. What? Yoink. Alright, so that's all that sorted. Let's see if we can get into there now. Because we've been told about it, so maybe we can. There we go.
If this is the every criminal for herself kind of place, we better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
People say that? Still?
Reinforcements will arrive soon. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Come on, turn that off.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Ooh, data pad.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Target's down.
Start. Come on, up we go. Come on, get on the thing. Anything up here? Don't think so. No, not like it. There is, however, another quest down here somewhere. Data pad? Unlikely to be a person.
She's not that stupid or careless. She controls our water. She controls us. She won't lead us to it.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
I knew she looked shifty. Keeping all the water from people? She's just playing on their desperation.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
That's what I like to hear. Where do we start?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Sector 7, remnant shit. We have to get out of here.
Alright, well, it's gone for... So we'll take a quick break. We've got a few more quests dotted around the map that we can work out. Here, there, and a few other places. And we'll keep working and just generally exploring around. So, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get going. Bright lights. Okay. Let's check in here, because I've literally no idea why there's a cave down here. I don't remember. If there's even a reason for it, or if it just sort of is. Well, there's clearly a reason for it. Okay. Ooh, Etho. Nope, just a room. I was like, that's awfully tiny. There can't be much in there. And I was right. Yeah, nothing in there. Just an empty room. Right, so we know we gotta kill the guy in charge. But hey, we picked up a couple of quests, so that's good. We can take care of those. Ooh, this one at least has a container in it. That's something. Oh, hello. Ah, tits.
Outlaws on their way!
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
There.
There's never anything to do here. Why didn't anyone think to bring some beds or something?
Looks like outlaws.
Reload!
way too many people around here. We good? Whoops, wrong button. Drop the drive cord or up space, don't get followed. Password 1234. Of course.
That's one. It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Of course. And look, we got more people kicking around. Oh, hello. I'm sure it will.
I hate that we have to ration water here.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
Alright.
I am invincible.
Well, close enough. Alright. Last one is off in that direction, apparently. Ah, through. Hi.
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Goody. Goody goody got the gumdrops. Alright.
Think that's it.
That door, however, appears to remain locked. What's that tapping on? I'm gonna have to start selling some shit. I got way too much inventory filled up. Nice. Now we go across here.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
No, they won't.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
It didn't.
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here. There's more of them.
We good? Yeah, I think we're good. Wait for it to finish.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Dee-doo. Oh, hello.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
It might not. I am very close to being completely full up inventory wise.
I don't think he's going to let us near his stuff!
Woo!
One out!
Youch.
I think this console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Nice. And it looks like we get a secret bunker as a reward, which is always nice. Hey, 100%. Ah, it'll be the bunker down here, won't it? Almost certainly. Not that bunker, apparently. Okay. I figured it would be that. Seemed about right. Maybe that wasn't the panel I was looking for. Alright, so either there's a door kicking around here somewhere. Apparently I'm over capacity now, which is probably not good. Let's get rid of a few things, shall we? God almighty, I got a lot of mods. Actually, I got that one. Are any of these better? Well, technically that, but I don't like the Krogan hammers. They're too slow. I guess we had a little bit more wiggle room. Looked to be the only console that there was, so what did it open up? That's the problem. It says, hey, I've done the thing. But then it doesn't tell you what that thing is. Alright, let's see. We've been in here. We can narrow it down, shall we? Been in there. Pretty sure we'd been in. Yeah, we've been in there. Alright, where is this room we're supposed to have opened up? We've been in here, because this was the security room that opens up when you hit all three of the things. It's not this. I wouldn't be surprised. I thought it was the No, I figured it would have been the room, you know, in the cave, but that doesn't seem to have opened up. Oh well. It's not there, it's not there. There's not much I can do about that. Okay. One thing... We're going to have to go there at some point, because A, we need to go to the shop. B, there is a quest there we need to deal with as well. So... Yes. Let me check my weapons and mods. Anything massively better than what I'm currently using? Not really, okay. I'm currently using a receiver 4. That's receiver 6. There we go, that's good. Uh-oh. And it just crashed. Wow, first time it's done that on me. Okay, apparently we didn't like that very much. Ugh, okay, give it a good minute to load back in. Oh, thank God for that. It barely stopped me at all. I'm assuming, yes, okay. Tell you what, before I do this, I'm gonna make a proper save, just to be on the safe side. Should be. I don't know why that happened. So that's the receiver that... Okay, yep, seemed to work. Alright, we got whatever the hell you are. That's heavy magazine 5. That was definitely heavy magazine 6 or magazine 6. So let's go for magazine 6, shall we? And what the hell are you? AR barrel. That's short barrel. Anything good on the sniper rifle side of things? Not really. Ooh, that ain't good. What the fuck was that? No, I didn't like that. Ooh, it's not liking this at all, is it? Everything's falling apart all of a sudden. That can't be a good sign. So what have we actually got? We got SR barrel 5 and spare clip. Okay. Spare thermal clip. Excellent. Alright. Oh, actually, no, we need to... Armor. Don't forget your armor. Anything better? What am I currently wearing? Deadeye Maverick helmet. That's an upgraded version, so we'll take that. Chest armor, we've got Maverick Deadeye 5. Maverick Deadeye 6. Kit Unity armor 5. That's just basic damage, isn't it? Nah, nothing new there. I haven't actually been fighting the cat all that much because I haven't beat any cat on this planet. What about you? Yeah, these are all bonuses and negatives, and I've never understood why anybody would bother with them. Right.
Hey, kid, don't forget we need to find information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good place to start.
Yep, I know, but for now I need to shop.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around! No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Start with that coming out. Alright, what do you got? I'll buy one of those, I guess. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of shit to sell, so might as well get to the... To be honest, we got so much money, maybe we're at the point where we should start just scavenging them for... Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Because I've got so much money now, I don't really need any more. Alright, tell you what. We'll do that. And then I guess we'll just spend a moment scavenging everything I don't need or want. Because I could certainly do with more materials right now compared to... Kind of wish you could just like do it en masse. It's one of those things that games that have like armor or weapons that like looted stuff, you really need like a do X to all option. At least I think so anyway. Especially when you've got so much stuff. This could take a while. Talk amongst yourselves. Might as well get rid of all of them. You'll be picking more up enough in time soon anyway. Oh no, I can't sell that one because it... I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, it's because I got it equipped. That's nice though, that you can't accidentally delete the ones you got equipped. This is just the weapons. We've got to do armor once we're done with this. Still, slowly clearing out my inventory. Look, we're halfway there already. Well, more than halfway, really. Because it didn't start at 200 and it ain't going all the way down to 0, I can tell you that much. I mean, I got 2 guns and 5 things on those guns. Not to mention 4 pieces of armor. So, you know. You do the math. Not to mention a bunch of consumables that I will probably never need or use or anything, but they're there, so you know. It is what it is. Alright. Wait, I can't scavenge them? I'm just destroying them? Wait, I thought you could scavenge them. Have I been destroying this shit that I probably could have sold? Oh, well, I don't know. As I said, I don't need the money. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just so completely automatically doing this. It really doesn't matter at this point. Right, so these things can be scavenged. So is it like... I guess it's like armor can be scavenged. You know, armor and weapons, but mods have to be sold if you want anything out of them, I guess. I'm assuming that's what it is. We'll find out in a minute. As I said, I was not even paying attention. Maybe there's a... fusion mods. Yeah, look, these are just destroy, so I could sell those. It wouldn't be a problem. Okay, those I'll sell.
Hey there.
What can I buy?
Alright, so what we really want, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, that's one thing I never worked out. For some reason, armor mods don't show up in your inventory unless you're like here. Never quite worked that one out. I think it must be like an oversight. There we go. Ah, 19. Lovely. Maybe mods don't have weight. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, as I said. Yes, we gotta go up. Must be some stairs somewhere.
I think this is Ania's office.
Coast is clear. Get on getting that door open.
As expected, it's locked.
The scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
We're in. Better be quick in case Ania strolls by.
Bingo.
Got the code for the office door.
Told you we can't do it during the eclipses. Those scavs are getting smart and they'll expect us to move while it's dark. We have to be very careful around the entrance to the lake now because I've seen them in the area. If they get their hands on advanced scanning tech, they might even notice there's something underground. Use distractions and misdirection to lead them away from the reservoir. Plan out some routes. The map markers and nav point are attached.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Is it all the way? Yes, I had a feeling it was up that way. Actually, no, that's the crash ship. But that's... yeah, okay. Yeah, I have been up there before. Alright, closest... we warp over to here. Nice. And then we go north. That should work.
Sinkhole!
I believe I'm aware of that. A little bit north of there.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
You're not serious, right?
Who knows? We've heard stories. The desolation makes people a little unbalanced. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
Well, that's that. So that's good. Well, there was something. I've been there. I've probably been over this too. What is this? Do I have one of those miscellaneous quests I need? I hope so.
Ooh, remnant site. Better take a look. Whoops!
That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder, you may want to try scanning.
Think that's it. You get an update from that, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder. I've narrowed the data to Elaaden, but can't get a clear reading.
Well, that's a start. Pushing it more in one direction, I suppose. Better than nothing. Told you this place was important.
How did a scan not pick this up?
Nope.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's not enough surface water on Elaaden. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago, on a mining expedition. The remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Elaaden is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Elaaden remains mine.
It's a tricky one. I don't remember what the like end result of this is. You know, whether people like the idea of Anea being in charge, or whether I don't remember what the end result is. As I say, it's been a while since I've played it. I mean, off the top of my head, on the one hand, she's right. You know, she keeps things calm because they're all too scared of her denying the water to have a go. But will that really last? On the other hand, denying people water is pretty darn callous. So, you know, it is a question of, well, could be this, could be that. I don't really know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up because I'm very curious. Hang on a second. Let's see what the results are. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, so if you tell her no, this is over, Nexus takes control, and it's more or less the same racket. Because of course, nothing ever changes. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you. Fine, whatever.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built. I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
Here they come!
Great. Anea got away. What now?
I say get towards the initiative. We could still turn this place around.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Maya gets away, huh? Probably would have been like a consequence for a later game or something like that. Makes sense. But, yeah, so there you have it. It's a pretty simple quest, all things considered. But water is very important, as you can imagine. So I think... yeah. We go back and we look at her replacement. And we'll be fine.
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Now that Ania's gone, what are you trying to do here?
I'm sorting through Ania's books and forwarding what I find to the Nexus. The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Krogan colony. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Elaaden.
Makes sense.
What are you going to do about the water situation on Elaaden?
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here, regardless of who they are.
Even the scavengers?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand, for now.
Have you encountered any resistance? Any violence? Is everything okay?
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to be working. Perhaps we can rehabilitate the population of the planet, but that's a long ways off.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yay. Alright, so that's all that. What else have we got? I think we need to go back to New Tachanka because there was a couple of quests there we got to drop off. And then we'll be heading down into the remnant ship.
Welcome back.
I can't believe the... Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okier. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Is there another one? I feel like there was another one. Yes. Ah, yes, the one with the two people who were fighting a lot.
Try one of those.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia.
If we can go around this way.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
A Krogan wouldn't run away from a fight. There has to be more to this.
He's a coward. Knows I'm the better warrior. Doesn't want to look bad.
You want to try reasoning with him? I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Worth a try.
Get away from Lord. Got the orders from Warden.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac?
Kid, you have two choices.
charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a quadless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Yeah. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Alright, let's just do this.
You gotta be kidding.
Simple.
3 fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
You're both strong, but together you're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Rider does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan.
Warlord would be fun. Alright. All sorted. Not a problem, not an issue. Right, next up, the big one. I don't think there's too much else I can do around here. Yeah, I think we're good. We still got those miscellaneous quests to do, which is just a case of lucking into locations where they are. Ugh, it'll happen when it happens. Right, so it's 5, so we're going to take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll head on into there. Because that should be good fun. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, let's get going. I don't remember where we're going, but let's get going. I mean, I know what we're doing. I mean, I don't specifically remember the details. Do we go? Nope, that's me on the wrong side of the rock. Woo.
Scavengers have been trying for... Watch out, that's a field of death.
Yeah, we're fine.
Bites the dust.
Alright, what do we got? Nope, nothing in there.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Woo! Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here, shall we?
We need to find a way around this.
that works. Ow.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Hey, we don't want your stuff. Stop shooting.
They probably heard that one before.
Yep, come on. Yeah, that does remind me, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw a chest back here. But then I missed because I was too busy getting shot. Oh, hello, what the... That's weird. Hey, works for me.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Yeah, I think some of these guns are in the like wrong place or something. I think I do notice these things. Grab some points out of that. Nice.
We need to find a way around this.
Nah. I got it. Drink.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
get the feeling they were probably supposed to spread out a bit, rather than all stand up bunched together the way they were. But oh well.
The glyphs aren't filled in. Should we look for more?
Gotcha.
That should do it.
At least there was only the one. Right. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely there. What else have we got? Mm-hmm. You are pretty sure that's right. Put you there. That one got that one. I think that's that one. And we've got... yeah, that's probably you. I think that's your lot. Boom.
That did it! Nice going.
Oh, so cool in here. So nice.
Elaaden's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guidance system, or I don't know. Everything?
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Take that. Yeah, there's no real hints at what the remnant builders were gonna be. Maybe they were like, I don't know, Protheans or a species that knew or, you know, Like an earlier species that was originally going to be wiped out by the Reapers that up and left, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. That's one way to do it.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
But that also means the killer bots, they won't complain.
It's a nice theory.
This is probably the access terminal. The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down.
Yep, no drive core. What a shame. Ooh, flares.
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty
Hey,
handy.
guys.
I did get lost in here.
I am invincible.
Let's not put that to the test. Right, let's keep going for something else.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
So much violence.
Oh, hush. Ooh, bright lights.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Meh. Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Alright, where are we going? We are going south. Let's go manually, why not? Probably not. Right.
Fiends! More than one. We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Yummy.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core is near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Well, it was a start. Keep following the trail as per normal. Where are we going next? Well, again, we'll go manually. Might give us the chance
Remind
to...
me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot. Scavenger set up a dune camp. Stay on guard. Let's do this!
No data pads? No dead bodies? Nope, nothing. Keep looking, I guess.
Outlaw junk pile. They'll want to defend it.
Anything here? Nope. One of these days I'll actually bloody find something. Right, where are we off?
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Working on it.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing.
Drop drive core at our ops base. Don't get followed. This is priority 1. You don't go password 1, 2, 3.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
Because they're idiots that can't remember it, I guess.
Outlaw camp. That's that.
Nope, still no. Well, no, nothing really.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah. An honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Well, we've already wiped this place out, so I guess that's what that room down there was for. So I guess the whole point was come here after the whole drive core thing. Yeah, look, it's open now. And then that would open up the door. Seems fair.
These were the guys we struck. What are they shooting at us for? Hiding something?
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
So Strux took the drive core? Not scavengers? Not Morta?
I think I feel used. But I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgal is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara, but then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we found.
We just picked up amazing rem tech, but all I can think about is a shower.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Alright. Well, one drive core. And hey! Told you things were never as simple as they appeared. Because when are they ever, really? Alright, so off to the Krogan place, because why not? And then we get to settle, I think. Alright. There we go.
What is this? We don't answer to.
Been out to the sea about
Did I say you could speak to me? Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morta has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Oh, Drac! I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux played us both. Told me you were building a bomb.
Told me you were planning an attack on the colony. I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morta, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Ryder, that's unique remnant tech.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Give the drive core and get an outpost.
Okay, Morta. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
Pathfinder,
Nice.
This location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
Ooh, yay. Alright. So where is... that it? Ah, excellent. Oh, that's the back door area. That sounded wrong. But yeah, no, literally, it's the place that's like... you go out the back door entrance of this place, and it's there. The place where I went, hang on, I've ended up outside again. And I didn't mean to.
Got some new stuff.
There it is. That's a better place to set up a colony as any, I suppose. Bonk.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Ooh.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
I'm not interested in opinions that don't see the value here.
Good, because there will be a lot of them. But not from me. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And it will undoubtedly draw one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers. Search the Zaubre system. She and her child are still a priority. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
There's a reason the Krogan came with the initiative. Why the initiative needs them. It's obvious on Elaaden. They bring out a part of ourselves that we need. Welcome to New Tuchanka. We're all a little Krogan here.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Awesome. And yeah, as I said, that's the last colony that you can drop down, which is nice. There's a guy here called Boomerang for some reason. I'm assuming he's probably a shop. Anyway. Yeah, so we've got this. I don't think there is any much in the way of I don't know what that is. Architect. Architect? Architect. Hello.
Pathfinder, Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Ryder. In the meantime, I'll have our security on alert. If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight.
All right.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Yeah, the architects are the really big, sort of tentacle-y thingamajiggies. I don't know where it is. North, apparently. Still, we got our ship. Our Nomad, our car. Which is fine. And hey, yeah, one base. Which is lovely. So yes, that's all good, fine, wonderful. We'll head on off. And we'll kill ourselves an architect. Hey. Hello there.
That architect is huge!
Yeah, happens. Hi.
We can take out its legs! Head exposed! Take it out! Reload!
You good?
Keep making more!
Remnant tend to do that. You should be used to it by now.
Legs are weak.
Oh, it's off.
Get it before it's gone!
Don't worry about that.
Time to fight! We can take out its legs! Head exposed! Take it out!
You good?
Making babies!
Oh dear. That, wrong one. Never mind.
The legs will bring it down!
Almost dead.
And follow it again. Yeah, it's very simple. You like take out half the health on the leg, and then you take out a bit of its health in its core, and then you kill some of the smaller ones, then you take out the other half of the leg, and you're done. And then it moves on. You rinse and repeat 3 times.
Hit the head. It's open.
remotely surprised at this point, because I'm not.
Hit the legs.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Hello.
Between the eyes.
Boom.
Interface now! We've got you covered!
Get. Yoink. And off it goes.
Nice work.
Excellent. We turn it back in now? Yeah, apparently we did. Well, okay then. We turn it back in now.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again.
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
Alright, leave you to it.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Yay. All sorted. Well, that appears to be a lot. The ship has, of course, moved place now because we don't need it in its old spot anymore. So yes, in terms of quests, priority ops, obviously hunting the Archon. That's on hold. That's on hold. Yeah, we're still working on that. Contact Adivers in the Tempest. Okay. Finally, on the Solarian Arc. Feeding the Tempest. Okay. We've got to take that one back to Aya. We've still got... Speak to Colt Dalton. Oh yeah, we got to go to Bleeding Kadara for that. So there's that. We've also got some tasks here. We still got the data caches and the infection. I don't specifically know if there's our set locations for those or if they are randomly generated. I always assume they were randomly generated. But they might have set locations. Let's see. Yeah, they're just random locations. That means... yeah, we're just going to have to wander until we find it. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Maybe it'll be a little more inclined to appear now that everything's sorted and settled, literally. I don't know. But yeah, it really is just a case of we've got some stuff. Like cash flow. You know, if you actually activate it as your current quest, but check the map, there's nothing there. Because until you get a location for it, there's not supposed to be. You're supposed to just hopefully randomly stumble across it somewhere. course, that's assuming I can find somewhere I can actually interact with some people or something. I seem to have gone in like the exact route that doesn't have any for a while. Let's see the thing in question. And again.
Scourge ahead. Gives me the creeps.
That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I've completed the nav point through this data cache. It points to a location here on Elaaden. Updating your interface with the entrance code.
Yay.
This'll be good.
That's one. So that's a good start. Looks like we're going off this way. Whoa, that's very far north. Okay. I think we'll fast travel for this one. Hello.
What I wouldn't give to study that thing.
It's a bit of a long shot. These places tend not to have. Things like data pads that I'm looking for, but you never know. No. Really going way out here. That might be it for a second.
Worm, stay out of its way.
What is that?
Analysis shows it's a remnant abyssal. Locals call it the Worm. Non-hostile and impervious to weaponry. However, I advise keeping your distance.
Good to know.
Well. There, I thought I was expecting a small amount of ruins. Turns out we've actually got quite a lot here. How about that? Unfortunately, it's just gone 6, so we're going to have to leave this until next time, which is, you know, fair for hello. Big fucker. Right, anyway, yes, as I said, we're simply just going to have to leave this be until next time, I'm afraid, because, well, as I say, I'm just out of time for today. So we're, again, mostly done with Elaaden. Just those few little miscellaneous quests to finish off. Might be that there's a few more other quests that might bring me back here at some point. You know, like I said before, there's a lot of quests that end up leading you to Kadara in some way, shape, or form. But in general, I think we're doing okay. We'll keep moving forward. And of course, once we're done with this, of course, this being the last big world, it's mostly just a case of wrapping things up and moving towards endgame now. Especially after we deal with the Archon's ship in the next big story mission. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.